It's about dry. I'm gonna go ahead and wipe everything down with the tack cloth. I'm gonna give everything one good coat, and I hope it all blends together pretty well. See the candy, it goes on. It's really thin. As you can see, as I was shooting it, it got brighter red as every layer. While I was sanding this, obviously I took off layers, but I didn't do the whole car evenly. So hopefully now, when I put one good coat over everything, it'll be matching. We pray Matt clear it and pull out in the sun, and I got a dark door and a light quarter panel or something, you know. But we'll see. It's a learning experience, I guess, and like I said, I'm not no expert, that's for sure. So we're gonna wipe all this stuff down and we'll go from there. Alrighty, cool deal. It's all wiped down. I forgot I had it around here, but I had to hurry up sand it down. So we're gonna spray one more coat on everything. So if you look, I feel like this looks darker than this. So hopefully one more coat, good coat over everything. It'll all blend in. I don't know though. Might be wasting my time. So we gotta mix up some paint and get her on there. thing gets dirty fast. Whenever it rains, all the road grime and stuff just gets thrown all over it. It's not as bad as these stock rims. When I have those rims on there, it gets really bad. Alright guys, it's all washed. It's kind of cold out right now. It's barely 40 here in Ohio. So, to dry it, I'm just going to go up the road real quick. I don't really have a good way to mount you guys quite yet, so it might be a little shaky, but I apologize. Got a little tuner down here. I'm sure my neighbors hate me. I guess we'll just turn around here in this church parking lot and we'll head back. Still kind of wet, but most of it's off. See if I can get a picture of the mirror here. She runs pretty good. These stock tires, they spin pretty easy, so because they're so light. 35s on it. My chrome offsets, they're 33s, but they're a lot heavier and wider, of course, and more traction. This road's pretty hilly and curvy. Well, I feel like that was a faster way to drive than by hand. Pretty big truck, takes a while. And I have other things to be doing, like the Del Sol. Sometime I need to start working on this thing. The check engine light is from the intake heater. And the ABS and brake light, I have a little speed sensor wire broke. It's kind of just zip tied up to my frame right now so it don't rip out. But eventually, I'll address that. I'm not supposed to be driving this because it's winter time. That's why the wheels are off of it. I had it in this little garage here, but then I got rid of my other vehicle for the Mustang, and it's not exactly a good winter vehicle either. So that's why I'm trying to hurry on the Del Sol so I can put the Mustang in this truck up. Alright, well, I'm gonna get back inside and start on the Del Sol. Alright guys, looks to be all dry. It actually looks like it matches. I was kind of nervous about that part. It literally took every drop of candy I had to cover this. A whole gallon. And it gets reduced 1 to 1, so technically it was 2 gallons of paint. Just candy. On a little Del Sol. As you can see, that run is gone. Luckily I didn't put another one back in it. So some of these little fish eyes, I guess you're gonna call them. I don't know what to call them. But anyways, I'm gonna spray some clear over it. I'm gonna put it on pretty thick. Hopefully it fills them in. And if it don't, I'm gonna take a Q-tip when I get a wet sand in it and fill it in that way. I had a little bit of paint left in my sprayer, so I turned the pressure up some and shot it from far away, so this way the metallics would hit it more. That should make it sparkle more. Let's get a flashlight here and see what it looks like. A lot of flake. It's got flake and pearl, and it's a candy. So that's how it gives you your dark look. I like it overall. It's the same color it's on my truck outside. So that's a 2006 Mega Cab Cummins, and it took a gallon and a half of candy. This Del Sol took a gallon. And I did the door jams and stuff from the Cummins. I was thinking it'd only take half a gallon. I was actually planning on doing my Mustang with what was left over. Turns out I was wrong. Well, I guess we're gonna mix up some clear coat and spray a layer on there, see what it looks like. Should totally change it. Have a nice shiny layer on it. I'll give you a walk around when I'm done spraying it. don't know if you can hear me very well. I have my respirator on still. I probably give you a walk around real quick.